She posted our private argument on social media, asking her followers, "Am I right, or is he crazy?" I voted "You're right" in the poll. Then I posted the receipts in the comments. The silence from her end was deafening. I, 31 male, thought Brooke 29 and I had something real. 2 years together, engaged for 3 months. Wedding planning was in full swing. Then last Thursday happened. Started with a simple disagreement. She wanted to invite her friend, Trent, to the wedding. The same Trent who'd been sliding into her DMs for months with heart emojis and "you deserve better" messages whenever we had the smallest disagreement. I said I wasn't comfortable with it. "Brooke, you're being controlling. He's just a friend." "Me, a friend who messages you at 2 a.m. asking if you're happy with that guy? You went through my phone?" "Me, you left it open on the counter with his message notification showing." She stormed off to the bedroom. Whatever, thought we'd talk it out later like adults. Nope. 20 minutes later, my phone starts blowing up. Friends texting, "Dude, you seeing this? Check Instagram." There it is. A whole story post with screenshots of our texts, selectively edited of course, titled "When Your Fiancé Shows His True Colors." The post, "Ladies, I need your honest opinion. My fiancé just told me I can't invite my childhood friend to our wedding because he's uncomfortable. This friend has been there for me through everything. Am I crazy for thinking this is controlling behavior? Vote below." Poll options. "You're right, that's toxic. He has a point." Within an hour, 89% voted she was right. Comments flooded in. "Red flag alert. Run girl, run. My ex started like this, ended with full isolation." She'd turned our private relationship issue into content, into entertainment for her 3,400 followers. I sat there for maybe 10 minutes, just staring. Then I voted. Clicked "You're right, that's toxic" on her own poll. But I wasn't done. Went to the comments. Posted from my account. "Hey everyone, fiancé here. Since we're sharing, here's the full context Brooke left out." Attach screenshots. Trent's 2 a.m. message, "You up? Just thinking about you. You deserve someone who appreciates you." Her reply, "Thanks babe, rough night with him again." Trent, "I'm always here for you. Always have been, you know that." More messages of him calling her beautiful and saying I didn't deserve her. Then the kicker, screenshots from 3 weeks ago. Brooke to her friend Macy, "Trent's been so sweet lately. Sometimes I wonder what if, you know? Girl, you're engaged." Brooke, I know, just wedding jitters, probably." Posted it all. Every receipt. Caption, "The childhood friend she's defending. Still think I'm controlling? Or just a guy who recognizes when boundaries are being crossed? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk." The comment section exploded. Her followers started changing their tune fast. Brooke called within minutes, screaming, "Take it down now." Me, "Why? We're sharing our relationship online now, right? Just adding context to your poll. This is different. This is private." Me, "And our argument wasn't? You're embarrassing me. You literally asked 3,400 people if I was crazy." She hung up. Then the text started rolling in. "Brooke, if you don't delete that, I'm done." "Already done. You ended us when you posted our business online. You're destroying my reputation. You destroyed our relationship for Instagram engagement." Update 1. Woke up Friday to chaos. Brooke had gone nuclear overnight. New post. "The manipulation runs deep. He's now trying to turn everyone against me by twisting things. Classic narcissist behavior. I'm heartbroken, but I see clearly now." She'd blocked me on everything. But her best friend Jules, who never liked how Brooke treated me, sent me screenshots. But here's where Brooke messed up. She started lying. Actual, provable lies. Posted, "He's been controlling my social media for months. Made me block male friends." Really? I had screenshots of her Instagram following list from literally 2 days ago. 312 people she followed. At least 50 were dudes, including 3 ex-boyfriends. Posted that screenshot. Weird how I controlled her social media, but she still follows all these guys? She claimed, "He monitors my location 24/7. Posted a screenshot of her location sharing settings. She had mine on. I never had hers. Actually, she tracks me. I don't even have her location, but sure, I'm the controlling one. Then she made the fatal mistake. Posted, "He's threatening to leak intimate photos if I don't take down my posts." That's when I knew she'd lost it. We'd never even taken photos like that. She was straight up lying for sympathy. Time for the nuclear option. Created my own post. Not a story, a full grid post. Since my ex-fiancé wants to make our relationship public entertainment, let's be thorough. Swipe for receipts. Slide 1, her original post. Slide 2, the full text conversation she edited. Slide 3, Trent's thirsty messages. Slide 4, her responses encouraging him. Slide 5, her lie about me blocking people with proof. Slide 6, her lie about location tracking with proof. Slide 7, her claim about intimate photos. Slide 8, text from her to me from a month ago. We've never even taken pics like that. We should be more adventurous. Caption: when someone turns your relationship into content, lies for sympathy, and plays victim after getting caught emotionally cheating, maybe the real red flag was mine for not seeing this sooner. PSA: if your partner puts your private business on social media for votes, run. Also, Trent, she's all yours, bro. Good luck with that. Tagged her. Tagged Trent. Posted. The internet did its thing. Update 2, the fallout Saturday morning. Brooke's mom, Diane, called me. This woman who'd been calling me son for 2 years. Diane: what have you done to my daughter? Me: asked her not to invite a guy who's trying to sleep with her to our wedding. She turned it into social media drama. You've humiliated her publicly. She posted our argument online first. I just provided context. Take it down immediately. She's getting horrible messages. She wanted public opinion. She got it. You're ruining her influencer career. There it was, the real concern. Brooke had been trying to become a lifestyle influencer for years. Usually got maybe 100 likes per post. The drama posts? Thousands of interactions. She thought she'd found her angle. Relationship drama content. Me: her career? She works at Target, Diane. Instagram isn't a career when you buy half your followers. Oh yeah. Drop that bomb. I'd noticed months ago her follower count would jump by 500 overnight sometimes. Checked one of those audit sites, 47% fake followers. Diane hung up on me. But Brooke wasn't done with the manipulation. Saturday afternoon, she tried a new angle. Started posting about her mental health struggles and how this trauma was affecting her, playing the mental health card for sympathy. One problem: I had screenshots from her private Instagram, her close friend's story that Jules kept sending me from that same morning. Her and her friends at brunch, laughing, mimosas. Caption: single girl summer loading. So traumatized she's at bottomless brunch 3 hours later? I didn't even have to post anything. Her own followers were catching the inconsistencies. Someone commented, "Girl, you were just posting from brunch looking happy AF?" She deleted it immediately, but screenshots were already spreading. Then Trent entered the chat. This absolute genius decided to DM me. "You need to back off, bro. Brooke doesn't need this stress. I'm looking out for her now." The audacity. I screenshot that and replied, "Looking out for her? Is that what you call trying to hook up with an engaged woman? Enjoy being the rebound guy until she finds her next relationship to destroy for content." He tried to call me, didn't answer. He texted, "You don't understand what you've lost." Me: I lost someone who turned our relationship into a reality show. I'll survive. But the best part was yet to come. Update 3 Sunday. Brooke made a crucial error. She went on her friend's podcast to tell her truth. 45 minutes of her painting me as controlling, manipulative, and toxic. Said I was financially controlling because I managed our wedding budget spreadsheet. Said I was emotionally abusive for asking her not to discuss our sex life with her friends. Said I isolated her from people, meaning Trent. Here's the thing about podcasts, they're evidence. I sat down Sunday night and created the most comprehensive response. A Google Doc, called it "The Truth, a Fact Check," and made it public. Section 1. Financial control? Screenshots of our budget where she had full access, her Venmo history showing she spent freely. The spreadsheet was her idea because she wanted to track everything. Screenshots of her texts. "You're so good with money. Can you handle the budget?" Section 2. Discussing our intimacy. Her literal Instagram post from 2 months ago, rating our sex life, that I'd asked her to delete. Her group chat discussing detailed things about me. My single text, "Please don't share our intimate details with your friends." Her response, "Stop being such a prude." Section 3. Isolation. Photos from the past month. Her out with friends 12 times. Me, home alone in most of her stories those nights. Her girls' trips, 3 in the last 6 months. My controlling response to each. Have fun, babe. Section 4. The Trent timeline. Every flirty message over 6 months, her response is encouraging it, her telling friends she was keeping options open. The time she met him for coffee and told me she was at work, 15 pages. Receipts for everything. Posted the link everywhere. Her podcast appearance, comments, Twitter, Reddit, everywhere her drama had spread. The podcast host actually called me. Dude, is all this real? Me? Every screenshot, every date stamp, everything. Him? We might need to take the episode down. Me. That's on you, but the internet's already got copies. Monday morning came with beautiful karma. Update 4. Brooke's carefully crafted influencer image imploded in real time. Her follower count started dropping fast. Remember those fake followers? When real people started unfollowing, the ratio got obvious. Went from 3,400 to 2,100 in 2 days. Comments on old posts calling her out, her engagement rate tanked. But she still wasn't done. Monday afternoon, she tried the ultimate manipulation. Posted a photo of herself crying with the caption, "When you realize the person you loved was documenting everything to use against you. He was building a case from day one. I feel so violated." This actually got some sympathy until someone pointed out, "Girl, you posted private conversations first. He just responded with receipts to your lies." Then the real bomb dropped. Trent's girlfriend messaged me. Yeah, girlfriend. Of 2 years. Her. Is this your ex with my boyfriend? Sent her everything. Every message, every timestamp. Her. We lived together. He said he was helping an old friend through a tough time. Me, sorry you had to find out this way. Don't be. Thank you for posting those screenshots. I knew something was off. 20 minutes later, Brooke posted, "Some people can't handle seeing others happy and will destroy everything good in their life." Trent was getting kicked out of his girlfriend's apartment, and somehow I was the bad guy? Jules texted me. "She's at my place melting down. Trent just told her he can't be with her because his girlfriend found out. She's blaming you for ruining her backup plan." Backup plan. She really said that out loud. So Trent was never about friendship? She's been keeping him warm in case you two didn't work out. She didn't expect him to have a girlfriend, or for you to expose everything. Tuesday, the consequences hit professionally. Brooke had been using her influencer status to get free stuff from local businesses. A coffee shop, a boutique, a gym, all in exchange for exposure. The coffee shop owner DM'd me. "Is this the same girl who said she was a brand ambassador for us?" Me, yeah, that's her. Him, we gave her free coffee for a month for 2 posts. She posted once. Now I see she's a drama stirrer with fake followers. Thanks for the heads up. The gym was worse. She'd gotten a free membership claiming she had 10K engaged followers across platforms. They terminated her membership and asked her to pay back 3 months of fees. She tried damage control, posted about cancel culture and how women can't speak their truth without being attacked. Someone commented, "Your truth changed 3 times in 4 days." Wednesday morning, the final straw. Final update. It's been 2 weeks now. Here's where everyone ended up. Brooke deleted all her social media. Everything. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Complete digital disappearance. Before she did, she posted one final story, taking a break from toxic social media culture. "If you need me, you have my number." Nobody needed her. Trent tried to salvage his relationship, but his girlfriend kicked him out anyway. He showed up at Brooke's apartment, according to Jules, but she wouldn't even let him in. Told him he ruined everything by having a girlfriend. The cognitive dissonance was stunning. He messaged me one last time. "You destroyed 2 relationships for petty revenge." Me, "You destroyed your own relationship by emotionally cheating. Brooke destroyed ours by making it public entertainment. I just provided receipts." Life's about accountability, bro. Brooke's influencer dreams are dead. The boutique and coffee shop blacklisted her. The gym sent her to collections for the 3 months of membership. Her podcast appearance became infamous in our city as the girl who exposed herself trying to expose her ex. Found out through mutual friends she had to switch target locations because coworkers found the whole drama and wouldn't stop talking about it. She tells people I abused her, but anyone who Googles her name finds that public Google Doc with all the receipts. It's the first result. Her mom, Diane, reached out one more time last week. Different tone this time. Diane, I'm sorry about everything. I see now what really happened. What changed? Diane. She tried the same thing with Trent. Posted their private messages after he wouldn't leave his girlfriend. Claimed he led her on, but everyone already knew her pattern. Hope she gets help. She's in therapy now. Real therapy, not Instagram therapy quotes. As for me, dodged a nuclear missile. Imagine if I'd married someone who thought our private life was content, who kept backup guys warm while wearing my ring, who lied as easily as breathing for sympathy and followers. The wedding vendors were incredibly understanding. Most had seen the drama unfold online. The venue owner actually refunded my entire deposit, saying, "Consider it a lucky escape fee." The photographer kept the deposit, but said he'd honor it for any future event. "When you find someone who doesn't need an audience," he said. Started therapy myself to process everything. Therapist said something that stuck. She turned your relationship into performance art. You just refuse to play a character anymore. Dating? Not yet. Trust issues need work. But I learned valuable lessons. 1. If someone posts your private business online, they're telling you who they are. 2. People who keep backup options aren't ready for commitment. 3. Fake followers usually mean fake personality too. 4. When someone says everyone else is toxic, they're usually the poison. The best response to public manipulation isn't anger. It's truth. Document everything, not for revenge but for protection. When someone tries to gaslight you publicly, receipts are your best friend. Brooke wanted to be Instagram famous. She got her wish, just not how she imagined. She's now a cautionary tale in our city about what happens when you turn your relationship into content. Last I heard, she moved back with her parents, still banned from social media, self-imposed but probably wise. Working at a Target 2 towns over. Trent occasionally texts her but she doesn't respond. Guess he's not attractive without the forbidden element. Me? I'm good. Better than good. Free. Living in my apartment without worrying about what might become a post. Dating apps are hilarious now. Matched with someone who said, "Wait, are you the guy with the receipts?" That was legendary. Didn't work out with her, but at least she knew my boundaries from the start. Keep our business between us, or there won't be any business to keep. To anyone reading this dealing with similar, screenshot everything. Not to be petty, but to protect yourself. When someone shows you they value likes over love, believe them. And when they ask social media if they're right or if you're crazy, vote in their poll. Then show the receipts. Edit. For those asking, yes, the Google Doc is still up. No, I won't share the link. She's been through enough and I'm not trying to further destroy her. The point was never revenge, it was truth. Once the truth was out there, my job was done. Edit 2. Jules and I are not dating. Stop asking. She's a good friend who had my back when it mattered. That's it. Edit 3. Trent's ex-girlfriend is thriving. She started a fitness Instagram and uses the whole situation as a dodged-a-bullet transformation story. Good for her.